everyone. My next guest is a newbie with me. I got Dr. Sheetal Karnik, and she is the owner of New Edge Science Academy. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody, listen up everybody, this is really cool. And she started it herself. This is what I really love about what she does. Go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, thank you so much, Carol, for having me here. So hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Sheetal Karnik. I'm a scientist by profession and an educator. I have a PhD in biotechnology and a postdoctorate in clinical medical research. I've been running New Edge Science Academy for the past 8 years, and we primarily work with high school students on college counseling. We guide them on all the important steps that they need to do to get into those awesome STEM programs and into the top ranking schools. We have students who have gotten into MIT, Duke, UPenn, Stanford, you name them.
Pretty cool.
And we also work with kinder through 8. We offer summer STEM research camps for the students to get them interested, to get that fire started, and then there's no stopping them.
Yeah, the earlier the better, right?
Absolutely.
Now you're doing a special. You have these summer camps, and I want you to talk a bit about them. These are online, and this is something that's really great. Is that you have no excuse. You can get there easily.
Yes, absolutely. So we have this summer we are offering for the first time essay workshops, which are run by a professor of English for all our high school students. It's going to be a big help for them. In addition, we are doing STEM research camps, and these are going to be at Makutu's Island in Chandler. And we have Camp Enchanted and Camp Innova for kinder through the elementary students and the middle and high school students. And we are offering a special of 10% off for full day research camps for our students until the 25th of May.
So I said that wrong. The camp is going to be at Makuto's Island in
Correct.
Chandler. And so all of this information, it is on your website?
It is.
So you can check them out on the website. It's newedgescience.com. They're offering 10%. It's a Mother's Day special for the rest of till the 25th of May. And you can call in here, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. I want to talk a little bit about obviously you want to talk about the college admissions and what that looks like, and talk a little bit about what it is that you do to help them get to these top-ranking schools.
Yes, so we guide and coach the students in every aspect. So we work with the students on planning out their academic journey throughout the high school. What are the honors classes, AP classes, etc.? What load should they be taking? When should they start working on their SAT? We also give them coaching for AP, honors, and SAT prep. And these are mainly the honors and AP are the STEM classes. In addition to that, we take them through the whole journey of college applications on identifying the colleges where they have a higher chance of getting in, what are the scholarships available, merit-based scholarships or need-based scholarships, and then how do you go through it? How do you write your essays? What are the colleges looking for? So we guide them on each and every step.
It's so awesome. Let's talk about a little story that you might have that you want to tell for somebody out there.
Absolutely. So, as I mentioned, we start the students early in elementary years, and we've had a student come into one of our research camps, and she was in 4th grade, and she was mesmerized by all the science experiments that she was working on. She was interested in science, and then she carried it through her 5th grade, where she actually worked on research and participated in the science fair. And she did win the first prize there, so she was all excited about it. And I mentor students for science research, so I was acting as a mentor to kind of coach her through do this, don't do this kind of things. But then she carried that research all throughout. So 6th, 7th, 8th grade, it was a research on nutrition and food sciences. And through every step, she started learning more and more about this complex science concepts. She challenged herself. And in middle school itself, she was way above what her peers knew, the knowledge in sciences. She was proficient in that. But then she didn't stop there. She won all these awards at the HiCEF, AZCEF, etc. But then in high school, She actually worked on building it to a point where one of the college professors from Arizona State University, who came in as a judge, talked to her like, would you like to do work in my lab for summer internship? And kind of she got that opportunity. And then another year in, there was an engineer from Intel who was interested, and he actually collaborated with her, and they built a smart pot. She filed for a patent, got her patent published on that, and now that led to so many opportunities open up. She started a company which advises people on what should you eat, like a nutrition-based company. She was awarded Arizona's 18 under 18, and also she was selected as Senator Coolidge Scholar. She got a chance to go to the White House, talk to the senators. She was also selected for the Flynn. She was a Flynn semifinalist, Coca-Cola Scholarship Award. And eventually, she got into one of those top-ranking BSMD programs where the acceptance rate is less than 1%.
Wow. So if you want your child to go to a top-rate school, this is where you start.
Yes.
And you start early. And right now we want to talk really quickly about those summer camps again. The one is the Camp Enchanted for the K through 8th. And then we also have the Camp Innova, and those are for the older students, right?
Yes.
And tell what goes on in those camps.
Yeah, so these camps are designed to be fun, yet extremely knowledgeable for the students. They're all hands-on experiments that the students work on. They apply this complex science concepts in real life settings. So for example, like food and nutrition, they work on experiments to identify what kind of food group does pasta belong to, and potatoes, and different food groups. So then when they go home, they talk to their parents on their dinner plate. Hey, I have carbohydrate, fats, etc. And they get excited. Same thing with engineering. They work on this wonderful engineering projects. And then there is no stopping them, once they get started.
And she's offering for 10% off till the 25th of May. Everyone, you can call in here, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You can check it out. All the information is on their website. It's newedgescience.com. We have such little time. What would be your final words that you want to get out there about what you do? I'm going to let you run with it.
Yes. So, here's an advice for all our students and the parents. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, So if you want your students to excel and get into these top-ranking colleges, you want to get them started early. And elementary years, start igniting that fire for science. And then as they get into college, as they get into high school, get them started in a step-by-step manner to strategize and plan their academic journey, their extracurricular activities. Get them to innovate things, become researchers, drive their passion to a point where they're excelling. They're already having that differentiating factor than their peers, and that is their ticket into this top-ranking colleges.
If you're looking for a counselor, she's the one to call. The phone number to call there direct, it's 480-628-2060. She's offering that 10% for the summer camps. You can call here at 602-277-5369. It's newedgescience.com.